This is Gwenny with me, myself, and the Holy Spirit on my 3-week camping adventure, day 1. Yeah, so I'm just exploring Earl, Rowe Provincial Park right now. And in all my years of camping, this is the first provincial park that I've ever seen that actually has a swimming pool. Check this out. Unfortunately, the pool's closed right now, so I think I'll come back and check it out in the morning. But it's massive and it's just beautiful. It looks like it's just a nice, large, shallow pool. There's also a couple of beaches here too. It's absolutely gorgeous here, and it's so quiet because it's the middle of the week. So yeah, let's go check out those beaches. So yeah, it's actually a substantially large beach. There's also a day beach on the other side across the water. And it's just absolutely quiet here on a Monday evening. It's about 8 o'clock at night now. I thought I'd start my trip a bit later in the day just because there were some drastic heat warnings out today. But yeah, let's check this out. It's absolutely beautiful. I haven't had a chance to dip my toes in the water yet this year at all, actually. So I'm kind of curious what the water temperature is like. My little friends. Hi, geese. I'm just going to steer clear and give them their space. Yeah, it looks a little murky here. I was hoping to go for a dip, but I imagine that's why they have a swimming pool. It does look a little murky, but it's absolutely beautiful. Hey guys. Hey buddies. I know a lot of people are afraid of geese, but rule of thumb, if you don't bother them, they'll pretty much just leave you alone. Just trying to find a nice little spot here to see what the water is like, just to dip my toe in. I was hoping to go for a swim because it is 28 degrees out, and I did work up quite a sweat setting that tent up. Even though it was quick, it was pretty warm, and I was just trying to keep my skin covered while I set up, so I did get a little toasty. But yeah, it's always good to keep the bugs off when you're setting up. Rule number one thing I always do when the second I get out of my vehicle and before I start setup is I give myself a good dousing in bug spray. Now I know a lot of people are on the fence about bug spray, but in my whole lifetime I haven't had any ticks on me, and I've always used bug spray. So let's just dip the toe in a bit and see what it's like here. It's actually really warm, but yeah, it's definitely warm, which is quite surprising because we did have a little slippery. Definitely did have quite a cooler start to our summer this year. Okay, let's go check out the other side. I see they have some canoe rental here on the other side. And there's also a fish ladder, which looks quite interesting across the lake. So let's go check it out. Once again, just such a large, beautiful beach. Very spacious. If you're looking for a quiet retreat, I'd definitely recommend coming midweek because I have no neighbors around me. It is so quiet and peaceful. So let's take a little stroll here. One thing for sure I have to say is that this park is definitely a hidden gem. Like it's absolutely beautiful. Like just tucked away. Like I've been to a lot of campsites in my lifetime, and there's just something quaint and unique about this park. So we're just coming up to the fish ladder here. Look at the scenery. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's just soak in it. Sounds of rushing water. Let's go take a look on the other side now. So this helps with the spawning process of the fish, usually in the early spring. It's a bit of quite a construction that they've made here. Quite a dam that they've built. And the water just pouring through there. In the spring, it's quite interesting that the fish actually swim upstream to get in. Not all of them make it, but the ones that do, those are the lucky few. And this is also the view to the West Beach. The East Beach is right over there. It's just breathtaking. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I'm so blessed. I was praying that the rain would hold off when I set up, and it looks like it did pass around. So it was looking pretty intimidating on the way up here. There was a lot of dark clouds in the distance coming in. But the good God said, not today. So I was blessed to be able to set up without getting soggy. absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Picture perfect. The way the clouds are glistening and reflecting off the lake, and the beam of light from the clouds. It's like heaven is shining above. Look at that. Wow. And here's the East Beach, which is the day use beach. Looks like there's a camp store down that way too. It's so peaceful here. It's nice. You could tell they really take care of the beach too with the geese. You could tell that they, by the tracks that they go along and clean it up every morning. Very well taken care of. Just absolutely stunning views. Can't beat this. Just disconnecting from modern day comforts and getting yourself out there and just enjoying God's creation and beauty and wonder and awe and just immersing yourself in it and soaking in it. Look at that. There's the other beach over there where we started. It's just so calm and peaceful. Just breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. If you're waiting for a message to get outside and do something different, maybe this is your sign today. Get out there and just see the beauty of God's creation and nature and what an absolute delight and treat this place is. So yeah, I'm guessing it's probably a good time now. It's starting to get close to 9 p.m. Haven't had dinner yet, so I'm thinking it might be a good time to head back to camp and have some dinner and hunker in for the evening because tomorrow I'm off to Balsam Lake for a handful of days. So that's going to be exciting. I'm very excited for this adventure. Yeah, when I booked it, I started with a couple days and my spirit just, something dropped in me. It's like, not long enough, book longer, go further. And just, yeah, just sometimes just a little step of obedience, what drops in your spirit. Sometimes you just need to obey and see where it takes you. I have no idea where this adventure is going to take me. I literally have nothing planned other than locations and where I'm sleeping. So yeah, I'm glad you're here for the adventure. It's definitely going to be an adventure. God bless.